Greetings from Beneath the Eclipse. My name is Arenthal and welcome to another Dead by Daylight video. Today's video is all about one of those DVD matches you play when you're dead tired, in the zone, and you just kind of zone out and somehow manage to obliterate the enemy team. As always, if you like my videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check me out on Twitch if you want to catch me live sometime. I hope you guys enjoy my ramblings in this easy match of demo. Bye-bye. Ormond, okay, I can see it. We'll open ourselves a portal right here. My problem with demo is that I never use his portals. If I didn't have that Mori, you would have been cooked. Yeah, if you weren't able to Mori me, I totally would have gotten out. That's what I was kind of banking on, I'm not gonna lie, but welcome in, dude. I love the name, by the way. Oh, that was fucking sick. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hello, Kate. But GG's, Wesker. I was doing a challenge that match where I couldn't complete a single skill check the entire match. Like, not a generator, not a healing one, like, literally nothing. No skill checks allowed until I was saved. And, I did not expect myself to be able to loop like that. That was a big surprise. You got a little greedy here, Pookie. Boink. So pressed because I saw you blowing gens. You're getting looped all game. Yeah, no, the Michonne helped me get the gen to like a third of the way done, and I regressed it all the way down to fucking nothing. It was first game, and I get put in looping prison. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna be so for real with you, man. I am not even a looper. I'm a killer main who sometimes plays Survivor, and I was... like, God himself possessed my body that game and just he said, you don't have the ability to do skill checks. You can now loop fucking God himself. Like, that's just what he did. I've never looped that good in my life before, ever. And I never will again. Just only ever if I go against you again. That's it. But, when whiffing so much, it's, yeah. Yeah, whiffing is kind of a problem on Wesker. It's really easy to miss. It's kind of a sad thing, honestly. But, you know, Wesker is just like one of those killers where he's really fun to play and he's really fun to go against. So I highly encourage you keep practicing him. I'm not sure how much you've played the game and whatnot, but, dude, you did phenomenal. It was a really fun match. I feel like the best games of DBD are ones where you're, like, either slightly worse than the people you're playing against or, like, around the same level. Because those ones are just, like, they're really challenging. Ooh, I got the hit. My internet is better than yours. But, like, those, to me, are just, like, the best games of DBD, where it's not a walk in the park, but it's not so hard that you can't do anything. And I think, what, you got, like, a 2K, right? Was it? A 2K or a 3K? I can't remember what you got. But at least a 2K is a draw, and I'm pretty sure you got a 2K. Yeah, you did. You might have gotten a 3K. Bro, tied that game. Yeah, no, I knew Michonne was at that gate. If she had taken that hit, we would have been set. But she was not present to do so. I fucked that up. But you got all 4. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you did. I couldn't remember if you got 3 or 4. I knew you at least got 2, but I've been playing for like 2 hours. The matches kind of blend together a bit, so it'll be like that. I'm gonna get my shit stomped on demo because I don't ever play demo. So that's just how it's gonna be. Who's going in there? Okay. But it's legit, man. I love myself some good old Wesker. How'd I get back to you? How'd I get back to you? You fell for that moonwalk? That is embarrassing there. Mr. Quentin. Mr. No Cosmetics. No bitches. They had to redo your face because it was so ugly that nobody could look at it. Also, how did that Yoon Jin get to 2nd stage? Because I only hooked her once. So somebody tell me. So doing his techs are like impossible? Yeah, as a killer main, that's one of the reasons why I swapped to PC. Aside from just like general like streaming is better on PC, it's easier. Killer's a lot easier on a mouse and keyboard. And I'm like a full-blooded controller player. I have not spent a whole lot of time on mouse and keyboard. Alright, this Yoon Jin struggled on hook somehow. Alright, this person... I played against them on my pig match. They are a certified bot. I don't really know what else to say other than that. They put themselves on death hook immediately, and then did that. Play on PC, just can't do mouse and keyboard. Controller play at heart. I'm the same exact way, dude. But, like, DBD is, like, one of those very few games that I can actually play pretty well on, Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I had the Mori just for them, and then I killed them. I'm in the zone. I'll Mori someone else, don't worry. I'll make use out of it. Since when do I have 2 people on hook? I'm like autopiloting the game like a motherfucker, and I'm just popping off. I think this guy just healed in the basement. I'm not gonna lie. I think he healed in the basement. The basement. I never went to Killer Shack, y'all. What? This game. What's happening? So, what's going on? I'm like, I autopiloted and I like dropped an atomic bomb on these dudes. I think they all gave up. I'm not really entirely sure what's going on. And they're all just dying on first hook. I kind of feel bad. I don't... What just happened? Flap, do you understand what's going on in this match? Because I don't. I started talking to chat. I was talking to Requiem 700 for a little bit. And I zoned back into the game. And I killed the guy I wanted to Mori. And everybody else is just killing themselves. I don't get it either. Is there like a... Oh, I can't see it anymore. I can't see the offerings. Is there a hatch offering for the hatch? You were zoned out into your crocheting. That's fair. Drop a portal here. Where is this hatch? Since she put herself on death hook. Yeah, I didn't even notice that she did that. I went against her as a pig earlier and she killed herself on first hook. Like 3 seconds into the match. So Hex Potato PC was kind of just like playing DBD to vibe, I guess. Playing for the vibe, just like Zozo. I don't know what Eddie's doing. Chances are he found the hatch. Because I haven't found it yet. And I haven't found him yet. Yeah, it's definitely got to be here. There's no way it's not here, right? He was definitely waiting for me to find him before he left, right? There's no way I just found him in the wild. Right? Right? Okay, he did find it. Alright, GG's. I'm so confused by what happened in this game. I'm genuinely so confused. I zoned out for the first half of the match. What happened? Also, GG's. Eddie. I think they did give up. Not the teabags after that. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. This is like... Oh, that's right, because she was running Deception head-on, and when I went against her as Pig, she did a very obvious Deception head-on play that did not work and got them hooked, and then they killed themselves. I'm just confused. I'm just a little confused. I played that match expecting it to be kind of a hard match, and then I zoned the fuck out, and I came back, and what felt like 2 seconds, and everybody was dead, and I had 2 people on the hook, and I didn't even realize I had 2 people on the hook. I didn't remember doing it. But we did it.